Join me as I dive into the mind-blowing secrets of time travel that you won't believe actually exists. Time travel has always fascinated us, whether it's through science fiction or scientific communities. From H.G. Wells to Einstein, the concept of traversing through time has sparked our imagination and curiosity. In this video, we're going to explore some of the most mind-blowing secrets about time travel that will challenge everything you thought you knew about the subject. So buckle up and let's dive in. The concept of time travel is riddled with paradoxes and challenges. One of the most famous ones is the grandfather paradox. Imagine going back in time and you end up taking out your own grandfather before he had children. This would mean that you were never born. But if you were never born, then who took out your grandfather? It's a mind-bending puzzle that has puzzled scientists and philosophers for decades. Another challenge is the issue of causality. If you travel back in time and change something, how do you know what the consequences of those changes will be? It's a complex web of cause and effect that is almost impossible to unravel. Time travel also raises questions about the consistency of the timeline. If you go back in time and change something, do you create a new timeline or alter the existing one? Do the changes you make have a ripple effect throughout history? Or do they create a parallel universe? These are just a few of the many challenges that make time travel such a complex and debated topic. One thing is for sure, time travel, if it were possible, would require an incredible amount of energy and technological advancements. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, time is relative, and it's affected by gravity and velocity. This means that if you were to travel close to the speed of light, or find yourself in a region with intense gravity, time would appear to slow down for you relative to the outside world. Theories and concepts related to time travel have been explored by scientists and philosophers alike. One popular theory is the concept of wormholes, shortcuts through space-time that could potentially allow for faster-than-light travel. Another is the idea of time dilation, where time appears to slow down or speed up, depending on the observer's frame of reference. Different cultures also have their own unique perspectives on time, from the ancient Greeks' concept of chronos to the Mayans' intricate calendar systems. In ancient Greece, the concept of chronos referred to the personification of time, a god who devoured his own children. This concept highlights the cyclical nature of time, where events repeat themselves in a never-ending cycle. In contrast, the Mayan calendar systems were based on a complex interplay of cycles, each measuring different units of time, from the daily Jokin to the long count calendar that measured time in units of 20 cycles of the sun. Real-life examples of time travel can be found in the way we perceive time in our everyday lives. For instance, have you ever experienced the feeling of time flying by when you're doing something you love, or dragging on when you're bored or waiting for something? This is a form of psychological time dilation, where our perception of time is influenced by our emotions and experiences. Scientists have also been able to manipulate time in laboratory settings. For example, in 2014, physicists were able to slow down time by a fraction of a second using a technique called optical lattice clocks. This may not seem like much, but it's a significant breakthrough in our understanding of time and its manipulation. One surprising fact about time travel that could change our understanding of the concept is the idea that time may not be as fixed as we think. According to some theories, time may be an emergent property of the universe, arising from the interactions of particles and fields. This means that time may not have always existed, but rather emerged at some point in the universe's evolution. This idea challenges our traditional understanding of time as a fixed one-way dimension. Instead, it suggests that time may be more flexible and malleable than we ever thought possible. It's a mind-blowing concept that opens up new possibilities for time travel and our understanding of the universe. Another surprising fact is the recent breakthrough in physics that suggests the possibility of closed time-like curves. These are loops in space-time that could potentially allow for time travel, but with some significant limitations. For instance, if you were to travel back in time, you would not be able to change anything that has already occurred, but you could potentially send information to your past self. As we explore these mind-blowing secrets about time travel, we're reminded of the intrigue and possibilities that surround this concept. From the paradoxes and challenges to the theories and breakthroughs, time travel is a subject that continues to fascinate and inspire us. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the secrets of time travel. If you've got thoughts on time travel, share them with us in the comments below.